What? I'm gonna level with you. My energy levels today are just... In fact, my energy levels are as dead as this lobby. Oh, no, hang on. We got like 4 people. We have a small handful. And they somehow figure this should be a 4v2. I'll take it. Pathetic bread 42. We got this. We can take on a bunch of no plates. Oh, well. Where was my bread? Good, good. Not bad. He's gonna get rezzed, but can't win them all. I can see the shrimp. Oh, I used my house cop to get up here. That was... I forgot. Wait, did he just res himself and then res the scientist? Excuse me? Bruh, imagine fucking that up. You plonker. You wally. Got a shitload of kills in that. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I had absolutely no idea what to do today, so aside from dropping a 25 bomb, I thought I would make this tea time part 2. I just went back on the Q&A thread that I did for Christmas Day, and I just picked out a few more questions. I thought I'd answer them. I was gonna do a Nuzlocke, but honestly, I can't be arsed. It's been a long Christmas. I'm still ill. Let's just answer some questions. Pinchy Lobster 71 asked, will you bring back games that scare me? God, you lot just love to keep picking away at that scab, don't you? I'm gonna have to bring it back, aren't I? Especially now that I've effectively cancelled Security Breach. I feel like I kind of got to do it. See, here's the thing about the 2 games that series, or like the original 2 ones that I kind of stopped doing. If I lost that, I was going to uninstall. There and then, uninstall the game. Never touch it again. The thing about the games that series is, okay, I'll talk about games that scare me specifically. It actually got too scary in the end. It's not that I wasn't enjoying doing the series. It's not that I didn't think the series was doing well. Like, in a way, I was kind of handling it. I was dealing with all the horror games, but then we started playing Puppet Combo. And that's when it got a little bit too much. Which in terms of content was probably the worst idea, because that's probably when the best episodes would have happened. Despite what some people might think, the whole me not liking playing horror games and me screaming like a little bitch, that is not an act. I'm willing to admit I exaggerate certain things. The horror is not one of them. I genuinely am that scared, which is why kind of traditionally FNAF has always been the kind of thing that I'm able to play, because it's not that scary. Like, jump scares is one thing. Jump scares kind of grow old on you after a little bit. When there's like genuine atmosphere and genuine horror, that's what fucks me up. The genuine atmosphere, which Puppet Combo is so good at, and games like Alien Isolation do so well, that's the shit that I can't do. It's not so much the jump scare, it's the constantly being on edge. My heart just can't take it, man. I can't help being a pussy. Shit. My health bar just vanished. Games that made me rage was more, I just kind of got bored of it, because, I don't know, it's just kind of like playing games to deliberately try and piss myself off. It kind of works for a time, and then eventually I just kind of get fed up of it and I just don't want to play. It's more like that one I can do, just probably have to do it in moderation. He really still went for that. Well, I actually hit that through the trees. Actually proud of myself. I think for me, games that take me back is the one that I genuinely really enjoy doing. Because it's like, why wouldn't I? I'm playing childhood games. Pisser about that one is because a lot of the games are very old. There's a shit ton of setup that goes into doing those. Whereas like, I gotta make sure I've got the right emulator, and then I've got to make sure that I can even get hold of a ROM for the specific game that I want to play. See, it's funny how when you spunk your Husk Cop, you can't kill me. It's so weird how that works. So games that take me back, like I really enjoy doing those, but it's just the setup is kind of a pain in the ass. Listen, if you, man, really enjoy all 3 of the series that much, I can keep doing them. I'm not exactly booming with ideas these days. This game, I feel like the only purpose this game serves now is either doing some sort of stupid challenge like a Nuzlocke, or doing something like this where I'm just kind of sitting playing it casually and just talking about stuff. Which, to be fair, that was kind of just what I used to do anyway. I think realistically, the games that series were probably the best ideas I've come up with in a while. They were good because it was a variety series. There was a neat little way of just kind of tying it all together. This alien flower really thinks he's going to win this matchup. There was no shot. Got heals for you. You just try and 360 ZPG my heal bomb. I'm trying to help you. Tornator asks, do you realize how much you brighten our days and how much better the platform and the world is with you in it? I mean, I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you. I don't know if I give myself that much credit. All I do is just sit here and talk shit. But it is escapism. I understand that. Sometimes it doesn't need to be meaningful and profound. Dude, this motherfucker and his beam bombs. I like how you don't even bother going for the soldier who's like an inch away from you. I remember during my most stressful times, especially like at school when I was doing like A-levels and stuff like that, YouTube was 100% my escapism. And normally the dumber the content, the better escapism it was. Listen, I've always said this, if you're having a hard time, if you're stressed, if you're sad about something, if I can help you just forget about it for 5 minutes, then my job is done. That's all I'm here for. Which conveniently leads into the last question from my main man, Austin J. He said, what's your favorite part about having a YouTube channel? I would say it is just that. I love being able to give people that escapism that I needed growing up and that I got from other people when I was growing up. Like, I didn't realize how much it helped me then, but it was crucial. Just to watch a dumbass YouTube video and forget about the world for a few minutes. Sometimes if you're really stressed out, that's all you needed. Something just to flipping take your mind off it. Do you know what I'm saying? Fucking cough. Go away. Oh, imagine if you lost that. Oh, hit him in the face. That's the same chemist as well. That's blowing you up. Or it would have been if the chomper didn't nick it. Don't mind me, I didn't want my moment. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm just here to make my videos, do my thing, continue making a complete idiot of myself in front of 200,000 people, and hopefully I might cheer some people up in the process. I just don't want to be ill anymore. I'm so sick and tired of it. I've got no energy, and I sound like I've constantly got a peg on my nose.
Yes, welcome back to another Garden Warfare 2 video. Today we're going to be playing the computer scientist.
Piss off, get out of my chest, and get out of my nose. Thank you.